Yes?
Yeah.
I think Mahala Mariam.
Mariam.
Mahala Mariam. Because I live there and I saw the rubbish everywhere.
Sebab malam ni nampak lagi elok ah.
Because I see rubbish everywhere. Two.
Two only.
Yes, two only.
3.2.
Two only.
Two only. Are you sure?
Yes. I think the residents' behaviour.
Sebab tak banyak ah tong sampah rasanya.
Okay, thank you.
Maybe because of monkeys.
Monkeys, you saw monkeys everywhere.
Yes.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Welcome.
We found that we must do an exploration and data collection about Mahalah Mariam. Then we surveyed the entire area in Mahalah Mariam, including the area where the most littering problem happened. Mahalah Mariam is equipped with various facilities such as a beautiful garden, a serene cafe, parking lots along the blocks, and also a netball court for the purpose of sports. However, the beauty was faded when we found a lot of rubbish scattered along the mahallah. Thus, we decided to collect all the rubbish and put them into the appropriate place, which is the bins. We found papers, face masks, food containers, plastic bottles, cans, cigarette case, and a lot of plastic bags. We are also interested with the factors stated by one of our respondents, which is monkeys. Few days ago, while one of our members scrolling his Instagram, he found a tweet from a resident of Mahalah Mariam became viral. And that tweet is about free foods provided by Student Kitchen Project, or SKP, was stolen by the monkeys. Regarding with the video sent by the resident, we believe that monkeys is one of the main causes of littering problem. This is because the monkeys will bring the rubbish anywhere they go and place them anywhere they want. The residents will talk that the rubbish belongs to other people and assume that littering is a common habit.
Next, let's look at the content of our project. First, we need to identify the factors that leads to littering in IIUM among the students. The first factor is the laziness of the students. Even though IIUM has provided with so many bins, they have conducted so many programs to raise awareness throughout the year, but however, we still see that some students failed to properly throw the rubbish in the right place. It's due to their laziness. Second is the failure of the students to contemplate on the adverse impact of littering. They still think that littering is a trivial matter, it's a normal conduct, but however, they failed to see in a more comprehensive way that littering could contribute harm and could be detrimental to the environment, to the harmony, as well as to the peace in the society. And lastly is the influence of their friends. We see that some students, they are easily influenced by the conduct of their friends. When they see their friends are throwing rubbish everywhere, they decided or they opted to do the same because they believe that it's a more easier way and it could facilitate their life. Our project have provided with so many initiatives on how to combat or on how to surmount the littering problem in IIUM, which will be useful to mitigate such reprehensible conduct. And the significance of the project Our project is in line with the vision of IIUM, which is to become a leading international center of educational excellence, which seeks to restore the dynamic and progressive role of the Muslim Ummah in all branches of knowledge and intellectual discourse. Through our project, we are able to succeed in advancing towards this goal, especially in terms of procuring knowledge relating to sustainable development. Next is to enable the optimization of applying efforts of the 4Rs. Now, we have analyzed the challenges and obstacles in practicing the 4Rs within the campus through a survey that we have conducted in a form of Google form. And furthermore, the project will also provide more awareness of the danger of littering among the students. We are hoping that students will realize the side effects of littering and that they would actually alter or change their behavior and becoming a better person and becoming a more useful person towards the society.
We already know that we are educated about cleanliness since childhood. Islam also teaches us to maintain cleanliness of nature. In hadith of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "At-tuhur syatrul iman." Cleanliness is part of faith. But why the problem of littering still exists until today? What are the challenges faced in trying to overcome this problem? Okay, one of the challenges is the presence of existing rubbishes in a certain place. Research has also already shown a correlation between the existence of rubbishes in a particular area and the deliberate throwing of trashes at the same spot among people. And the research points out that when someone sees trashes accumulate somewhere, they believe that it is the right place to throw rubbish. Furthermore, laziness is also one of the challenges in handling this problem. Actually, laziness have bred a culture of habitual littering. And this is stubborn behavior. People are too lazy and unwilling to throw away the rubbish at the right place. It is a common situation that happen among the people, right? Like the little girl in this video, probably because she is too lazy to put the rubbish to dustbin, even though the dustbin are provided there. You see that? It's all about laziness. They just throw the rubbish everywhere without thinking the adverse effect to environment, the lack of awareness in taking care of nature. Next, lacks of trash receptacles. Many people have blamed rampant littering because of lack of trash cans. Some places have it, but not adequate, while there are also some of the existing ones are poorly managed by humans, and that habit allows the trash cans overload. In addition, sometimes the trashes are scattered everywhere not because of people, but caused by animal scavengers like monkeys, squirrels, raccoons, dogs, and also wind blowing that scattered them around. Last but not least, the challenges in combating littering is the authority agencies did not take their responsibility in making environment clean. As an example, the municipal council not takes responsibilities in collecting rubbishes and they did not carry out the cleaning operation. But we cannot blame others. The littering also caused by ourselves.
With all the challenges and problems in the efforts of overcoming the habit of littering around the campus being mentioned, we as a group have decided on a few recommendations on what the students and staff could do to reduce their littering effectively. So first of all, the students of IIUM should implement the method of recycling in their daily lives in order to reduce plastic and make the environment become more cleaner and much better. So with this, they can use alternatives such as using reusable personal bottles and personal bags, which is very much necessary in this case. Next, more recycling bins should be provided in the university to ensure that students throw away the waste by sorting out the materials including paper, glass, plastic, aluminium, steel, and copper. Students can wash all the bottles that they have been collecting, and the bottles should be sorted out because all the plastics are not all the same. So how do we detect it? It is by looking at the number located on the bottom of those products. So we can produce a lot of items such as tables, chairs, gifts, and arts made from recycled plastic. Furthermore, fines and penalties should be increased, and the university might as well compel those who committed the offense of littering around the campus to immerse in activities involving recycling to inculcate positive moral values and realizing self-obligation. And last but not least, the authority and the students may join forces to organize a volunteerism program such as a Gotong Royong or a World Cleanup Day in the campus to prevent the students from developing a bad habit of littering and encouraging the students to make use of the 4 R's in their daily lives. And that concludes our video documentary. Thank you for watching.